What's going on once again? This is Chris Anthony coming at you guys live. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini for the week of November 5th through 11th. That's going to be Monday through Sunday. What's going on, Gemini? I'm really just looking at your cards and I'm kind of is there anything that I really need to tell you right now? It seemed like y'all already got everything together, with the energies you got coming in right here. That's 1, 2, 3 major arcana just right there in your present energies coming into this. And then right below that you got the 9 of Pentacles, you got the 4 of Wands. Do we really need to even do a reading right now? You got the Sun right in the middle of your present energy, so you're coming into this week feeling good about something. You could be feeling that boost of energy. Those universal energies is kind of flowing through you. You're glowing Gemini. So that's why I'm kind of do I even need to do a reading? I guess I'm going to do it for you though. Let's start from the beginning. Starting off, we got the Empress energy. So we all know that the Empress energy is kind of like that creativity, artistic, fertility, mother, nurturing, feminine energy. The Empress is the top of that energy. It's kind of she represents all of that. Any of the nurturing attractiveness that you have, you're carrying that. This week you're coming into the beginning of the week with this crown in your energy, feeling that way, like the Empress. She pretty much knows what she has and she's not afraid to show it off. Now this is a general reading, so it's he or she. Don't get mixed up in me saying she. But this is just a person, taking on that energy of being magnetic, glowing, being fertile, being artistic, being creative, tapping into that intuitive power. The Empress energy takes on all of that and she just shines. So you're coming into the week glowing. Right below that you have the Sun energy, so you're glowing. The universe is shining on you at the same time. So this could be you just feeling light, feeling like you kind of want to play a little bit, just having some playful energy because you have some lightness around you, Gemini. This could be representing that inner child. So for this week, you could just be wanting to let your inner child out to play a little bit. You want to have some fun for some reason. You want to have some fun. Right below that, you have the 9 of Pentacles. This could be why you want to have some fun, because you're feeling like the Empress, and you have the 9 of Pentacles, which to me, they're almost the same people. But the 9 of Pentacles represents somebody that has everything together. They have everything that they need. They're secure in the things that they're built. They have their coins in order. She's G'd up. She's in luxury. The grapes are there. Anything that she needs to eat, she has it. So the grapes and those coins kind of represent you flourishing. When it comes down to your work, your finances, you could just be feeling like you're at a point where you're flourishing. You don't really have a need for anything because you're supplying that to yourself internally and externally. And this could be why you feel just that sunshine energy, that glowing, playful energy, because you built some things yourself and you man, I just want to enjoy this now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Other than that, Gemini, look at what's surrounding the Sun energy. You could also be feeling great because you could be in connection with somebody. Now, this card popped out for the Aquarius reading too, the 4 of Wands. I don't know. Maybe you could be in connection with Aquarius. It all depends. But the 4 of Wands, we already know that's the marriage card. That's the commitment card. That's the stable foundations. This is you finding your match with somebody and you wanting to build on that foundation, that connection, that strong, stable connection. So you could be in connection with somebody. You could be about to marry somebody for real, because we got the Hierophant right here. This also represents marriage. It understands, it represents union. You coming into union with somebody. The Hierophant energy is a real match to the 4 of Wands, with it being the marriage card. So you could just be on cloud nine because you feel like you found that person that you kind of want to have that marriage with, or you see yourself building with somebody. Um, that's kind of like what I'm feeling. If it's not that energy, then this could just be you feeling that stable foundation that you have built for yourself. And tapping into that sun energy. This being right here to the Hierophant energy. Um, it could just represent like your need to kind of like have fun within the situation that you're in, even though the Hierophant kind of represents a little bit of seriousness. It represents like order, organizations, things that have real order, structures that's kind of been put in place. This could be religious. It could just be, like I said, an organization. But with it being next to the sun card and being next to this marriage card, it just seems like you could be having that stable foundation that you always dreamt about, that you've kind of been working on. That's kind of what I'm feeling for this. Let's see. What else am I feeling? Or some of you could be, like I said, having that playful energy, even though you're in a place where everything needs to have order. This could be you kind of like breaking free from the constraints of that Hierophant energy. You breaking free from, certain orders or ways of being that you have been taught, or people will try to place on you, or constraints that somebody could be trying to place you in. Because you have this sun card, that's just for some people, because this just seems like a real playful card right here. Like, I feel you wanting to let out your inner child, and it could be a energy that's around you, or a person that's around you, or just a group of people or organization, anything that wants to kind of like keep you from doing that, or not even that. It's just kind of like you feel like this may not be the right time to let out this type of energy, but you want to anyway, or the people around you could feel like, hey, this is not where you do that at. This is, not the place that you're in to behave like that yet, but you just want to have fun, man. Like, some of you guys, that's what I feel. But other than that, for other people, I just feel like some type of marriage could be happening, or just that stable foundation with somebody, the connection with somebody you could be having, and you feel great about it. And you kind of see the future of you guys coming into union, being married, having that the money that you actually need, and that stable foundation. That's what I'm feeling anyway, Gemini. Taking a look at this reading, all I know is that it feels good. It's a good energy with you having the sun right here in the middle. So I doubt if you have too much to worry about for this week. I may have to do some clarifying for y'all, but let's see. Let's go into your futuristic energy. In the future, we have the 7 of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups, and then we have the 10 of Cups. So 7 of Cups representing that energy of you having some options out here. So you could be wanting to make a decision when it comes down to an emotional fulfillment, when it comes down to a person or a relationship or a job or anything that kind of brings you fulfillment. You could find yourself having a lot of options to choose from this week, going into the end of this week, definitely. And maybe that is because you have that sun energy, going on. You're real attractive right now. Right in the middle, that attractive energy, So this could be bringing on some options for you. Right below that, you have the 5 of Cups. So this is kind of like that disappointment card of you being a little bit disappointed about something that could have happened in the past. It's kind of like is the person that's crying over spilled milk. Why that is popping up right now, it could have just been some decisions you made in the past that you were kind of thinking about this week. Towards the end of this week, you could be thinking about some things that didn't work out in the past. But I think you are okay because you know all this other stuff that's happening for you right now. Like, this is just great energy. So if you take a little small second to think about the things that didn't work out for you, I think that's cool. I doubt if you'll just be stuck in that energy, because you have so much more to choose from right now. So I'm not even going to focus on that card. And right below that, I mean, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this really makes me think that something is happening with a union with you and somebody else, because you got the Ten of Cups, which represents that family card, you coming together with somebody, y'all having some babies, y'all having a good looking house in a good looking place, you being emotionally fulfilled all the way because you have it all. And why are you feeling that way? Because maybe for some of you, you could be having marriage on your mind with a certain individual. Look at that person like this. Your inner child is kind of like looking towards this marriage card like, yeah, that's what I want. So I think you may have your eyes set on a person where you want to do all of this with. You want to get married. You want to have some great fun with. You want to, go ahead and make it official. The Hierophant will make it official. A marriage certainly makes it official. So this is not just that energy where it's like you see somebody and then you guys have a connection and then you're just going to explore the connection. And nope, this is pretty serious. Like, if you're thinking about this person like that, if it has to do with love. If it's not love, then it could just be something else you have your eyes set on that you want to go all the way with and you want to make it official in some type of way. But for a lot of you guys, I'm feeling this love energy because we got that Empress. She's fertile. She's attractive. You have that attractive energy that you're coming into the week with. And you're thinking about some stable connections, some good times with that person. And then going into the end of the week, you have that Ten of Cups. So emotional fulfillment, that family card. So that just kind of like seals the deal when it comes down to what you're focusing on or who you're focusing on. You're focusing on somebody that you can have a family with, somebody that you can marry, build with, get your pinnacles right, with, because you already have yours right, but you want somebody to match that energy with you. And that's the direction you're headed in. That's what could be coming in for you this week, or you could just be at the start of that, or just feeling you're getting closer to that Ten of Cups with somebody, or, just being in that energy where you can attract that. But you're definitely in that energy where you're attracting that, being the Empress, having that Sun energy, major arcana, the Empress, major arcana, the Hierophant, major arcana once again, right next to the Four of Wands, right with the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm feeling good about this, Gemini. I hope you're feeling good about this next week, because it's like major energy that's surrounding you. And I think this is you right here in the middle, just enjoying it all, because you know what's happening. This person that you kind of want to be in a commitment with, or that you are in a commitment with, and you know how far it's going to go, like you're trying to make it official. You may be wanting to tie that knot with somebody, or somebody could be wanting to tie the knot with you. This could be a proposal for some of you, to be honest. Because I'm like, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, the Sun, the Hierophant. Somebody could just be making it real with you, like, to be honest. For some of you guys, anyway, that's what I'm feeling, because it's just so complete. Other times when I look at readings and I think about any type of love, relationship, or connection with somebody, it's kind of like it's in the working stages. You're working on it. You're trying to build it. This, for some reason, just seems like it's completing. Like it is a full energy. These are major arcanas that we have here, like major arcanas. And then we have completion right here towards the end of the week. The Ten of Cups, completing the emotional fulfillment that you kind of been wanting for a while. So congratulations. Like, if it is a marriage, congratulations. If you're headed towards marriage with somebody, or you found somebody, or somebody has found you where they feel like they want to offer this to you, congrats. I think that you're going to want to receive it, even though you could be in the position of feeling single right now. You know, you're good right now, like either or, you're good, but right above you, you have some great energy kind of like coming into your field right now. And I doubt if you're going to turn down this type of offer because it's complete. It's not just like somebody coming in, a Knight of Cups or a Knight of Wands coming in trying to offer you something. It's kind of like, yeah, let's tie the knot. Let's make this official. So somebody is making it official for some reason. That's what I'm feeling. It could be with a person. It could be with something that you just know you want to commit to, but something is being made official and you feel good about it. So, Gemini, I appreciate you guys sitting through that reading for me. If you like what you heard, like it, subscribe. Also, what's the other thing that I tell you guys to do? Like, subscribe. I'm kind of tired. Sorry. And leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. And we will see you guys next reading.